Hi, in this tutorial we'll go over how to build a basic fact finder agent from scratch. You can ask this agent any question about your product or your company, and it'll query your knowledge base to give you an answer. So to begin, we want to run the npx command npx.inkeep/create agents, and then give our agent a name. In this case, it's fact finder. What this is going to do is set up our project workspace, and we can just go through the CLI, press yes to proceed. We can choose our model provider here, which is Anthropic. I have the key on me. It's going to go ahead and build the template for us, which is great. I will mention while this is loading, a couple of prerequisites is you need Docker installed, you need Node.js runtime, and you need PNPM to run this. So make sure that you have that installed. But now that our project is set up, we can go ahead and open it up in our IDE by running code and fact finder, which is what we named it. Okay, perfect. We have our project right here. And now we can run PNPM setup dev. And what this is going to do is it's going to spin up the Docker container, which contains our database, which will manage our agents and their tools and make sure that it persists. Okay, it looks like it's spun up the Docker container, and now we can run pnpm dev. And as you can see, it'll automatically open in Chrome our project, and we can go in here and go to the activities planner project. But this tutorial is on creating an agent of your own through code. So let's go back up to projects, and the first step we're going to do is actually to create a new project for our fact finder agent. We'll simply go to source here, projects, and then do a new folder and call this, let's say, fact finder. Then we'll take this index file and copy it over, and we can get rid of all of these agents and tools because we're starting from fresh. Let's go ahead and just comment this out for now. The models look great, and let's just change the ID to fact finder, and cursor is going to give this a description called fact finder project template. And now let's go ahead and create a new terminal here. CD into this new project we created. So CD source and projects and fact finder. Now the crucial part is you need to be inside the project to run Inkeep push, so it knows what to push. And it says it's successfully pushed. And when we go to our projects, we'll see that we see the fact finder project. Now it doesn't have any agents, which is what we'll change in just a second. So what we're going to do is create an agents folder, and we'll call it agents. And let me close this other project activities planner. And then inside the agents folder, we're going to create a fact finder agent.ts, and we're going to copy and paste the following code. And what this is basically defining is our sub agent, which is the fact finder itself. It's making use of our Inkeep knowledge base, and we're going to register this sub agent inside the actual fact finder agent. And what you'll notice is it has a description and a prompt. Next, we can make our Inkeep rag MCP tool. So go ahead and create a tools folder, and go ahead and create a new file called Inkeep rag MCP. Next, you can copy and paste the following code in. Okay, now that our tool is added, the last step is to register both our tool and agent inside our project. And lastly, we can run Inkeep push to push our fact finder agent up to the visual builder. And so now when we go to fact finder project, we can see that our fact finder agent is there. And we can see it has the sub agent that we defined as well as the MCP that we defined, and we can go ahead and try it. And we can ask it, what is Inkeep? And as you can see, it's thinking. There's some nice animations showing that it's using our knowledge base MCP tool. You can see data operations streaming in, and it's giving us a nice answer here. And that's how you can build an agent using our TypeScript SDK. And because Inkeep has two-way sync, you can always push it up to the visual builder and visualize it for yourself here. Thank you.